Well, you primarily do criminal cases, but you do civil cases every so often.
Yes.
When you look at the Shannon Sharpe situation, the weirdest part to me, for a few different reasons, is that his lawyers actually put out publicly that he offered her a $10 million settlement. Why on earth would they publicly say that? Because the defense never said that.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, not the defense, but the people who are suing, Tony Busby never put that out. He said, look, they already said they put out $10 million. Why would Shannon Sharpe's defense put that amount of money out publicly? Like, how does that help them at all?
So my short answer is, I don't know anything about the Shannon Sharpe case.
Okay.
I've been so busy recently. The one thing I could say about Shannon Sharpe is he has great suits, man.
He's got great suits?
But I don't know anything about that. But it's interesting, now you're gonna make me go read about it. So I got something to do tonight. I've just been running all over the country recently. As you know, from my break was eating lobsters with you in LA, but I just haven't been following it, but now I will.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part about this case also, and this is, as someone who, I mean, I'm always going through some sort of legal thing one way or another. This is just part of, once you get to a certain level of visibility, it just comes with the territory. Frivolous lawsuits, bullshit, and whatever, right? But the thing that people don't realize that, sure, it's cute to put out a 30-second piece of audio that makes a person sound really guilty, right? But when it comes to the actual court, in order for something to actually go into evidence, you need the source file. Right? So, okay, here's 30 seconds. Show us on your phone that you recorded this and show us the original file along with the date, with the entire 10, 15, 30 minutes that comes with it. If you can't provide that, then that's just not evidence. It gets thrown out. Is that right?
Correct.
But do you think that this is somewhat of a dirty trick that lawyers do to try to get public opinion against somebody? For example, like with the Diddy case, who do you think released that Cassie video?
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah. But obviously that shifted everything in the public eye. And you mean to tell me, well, now from what I understand, that Cassie video is part of the case, right? I had heard recently that's going to be part of the evidence. But let's just say that it wasn't part of the case. Who on that jury can honestly say they've never saw that video? It's got billions of views all over the world. If they hadn't seen it before, they'll go look it up when they get home and just not say anything.
Yeah, Vlad, that's the challenge we have in cases all the time. Judges are pleading with people, don't go home, don't do this, don't do that. And we always just cross our fingers and go, man, I hope they're not doing it. And generally, in your everyday case, you just have no way of knowing. Which is why in Durk's case, we served up the file stamp audio showing when that video was done. We've actually straight up done the professional thing and said, here you go. This shows you when it's been done. So it's just not with us. It's just not conjecture. It's actual real. We gave them real facts. We put real facts into the record. So good segue for me to get that in.
Well, Drew Findling, I appreciate you coming in and shedding light. Look, if anybody can get Lil Durk off, it's you.
I appreciate it, man.
And when I heard that you're on the case, I'm like, oh, okay. Now he actually has a chance. Because you have an incredible track record, and I appreciate you coming in for the second time. We've established a relationship. You've helped me out. I needed some legal help for some other stuff, and you recommended someone to me who's spectacular. So, congratulations on all the cases you've won already, and looking forward to you winning some more.
Thanks, man.
That's what it is. Peace.